What is up, my dudes? So a couple days ago was coming out day, and since October is LGBT History Month, I figured it was a great time to make this video. So that being said, it shouldn't be a surprise to anybody who's known me that I am gay myself, okay? I've identified as pansexual for a while, although I really don't like sticking a bunch of labels on myself or anything else. And if you don't already know, pansexual is attraction towards any person regardless of biological sex, gender, and gender identity. It, however, does not mean attraction towards literally everything, kitchen appliances included. But anyways, who wants to hear Asia's super awesome coming out story? Not you, but I'm gonna tell you anyways. So I figured out that I like girls in about 7th grade, and middle schoolers are prone to say a bunch of things that they don't mean and random stuff, so not too many people took it that seriously, so I told all my friends. The reactions were pretty nice. Some took it better than others, obviously, but yeah. As far as my parents go, I was planning on coming out soon after I told my friends, but just not quite at the time when it actually happened, alright? So I, for some reason in 7th grade, felt the need to put LGBT plus in my Instagram bio, okay? Because I was just dumb. It's cringy. It's 7th grade, okay? I can't even explain that more. And I thought that it wasn't a big idea because my friends already knew, and I didn't even think that my parents knew what Instagram was at the time, honestly. But I was wrong, to say the least. May 25th, 2014. A day after my birthday, actually. You know, things were going swell. It was a fabulous old Sunday morning. And I had a friend over, because, you know, sleepovers and whatnot on birthdays. That's what normal kids do, right? And, yeah, so my mom, she called me downstairs, and, you know, that's normal stuff. No one thinks too much of that. I go downstairs, and she's just sitting on the couch. You know, she looks pretty upset. So I'm like, what did I do this time? Jesus Christ. So, she tells me to come take a seat by her. That's what I do. I look at what she's looking at on her phone, and it's my cringy 7th grade Instagram bio. My lord. And my immediate reaction was just, God dang it, what did I do wrong? So she looks at me and she's just like, what does LGBT mean? I told her. She says, do you think that you are that? I just kind of look down and I'm like, yeah. Like I'll say again, being 13, I didn't really see it as being too much of a big deal, right? At that point, you know, we were just kind of talking. Her voice got really shaky, and I started to feel so bad, you know, especially when I really didn't know what I did. And then she was just like, okay. She calls my dad soon after, and all I hear her say is, it's true, I need you to come home. Like, oh my god, at this point I literally thought that World War III was happening. Like, the bombs were dropping, everything. I was sweating, I was nervous, I was literally about to die. She tells me to go upstairs until my dad gets home so we could all talk about it together. So I just go upstairs, I flop down, face down into my bed, and I'm just crying. My friend was actually still there. I kind of forgot about the whole thing. And I think that at one point she actually like came downstairs and then like sat on the couch, and then she just kind of looked at my mom and then looked at me, and then it was awkward, and then yeah. So I don't actually remember too much after that. And yeah, I guess that's my super epic coming out story. Even to this day, I wouldn't really call my family supportive. I'd call them more tolerant, which I can deal with because it's not hateful, you know. So until recently, I didn't even really consider that as myself coming out because of just how sudden and how forced it seemed. But, you know, I realized that I could have just completely denied it. I could have said I didn't know what LGBT even meant in the first place, but I didn't, so that makes it coming out. But anyone in the closet now who is truly just dreading coming out, just remember, it's 2016, bros. Everybody's gay, am I right? That was bad. That was pretty bad. But in all seriousness, I know how you feel, my dudes. I've been through it. I admin an Instagram gay account with almost 15,000 subscribers. Yeah, subscribers. Followers, right? I hear these types of stories all the time about, you know, these kids, they're just terrified to come out because of their super religious families and stuff, and it sucks, okay? But I can honestly say that if you can come out and you're just scared for no reason, I just say do it, honestly, because coming out was probably one of the best decisions of my life, at least. And it's taken a while for me to really feel proud about who I am and embrace it, because everybody just likes to bring it down. And I'm just super happy with the way that I turned out overall. But that is all the rambling that I am going to do for today. Jeez, this is long. But if you did enjoy this video, you can like it if your heart ever so desires, and subscribe. But for now, goodbye!